I learned from 44 years with the state that I'd like you to take with you is meet people where they are, not where you want them to be. They may surprise you and you may surprise yourself. That's all. Just take that. I started in 1978. Things were different there. I thought I'd just remind you of a couple things that have changed. So,
you could see better.
what?
You could see better without the glasses.
No, same vision.
Oh, never mind.
So there was still smoking at the desk when I started, right? Ashtrays everywhere, piles of smoke in the air. It was just the way it was. We had electric typewriters without correction fluid, and we had carbon copies because Xeroxes were not readily available. We were paid once at the end of the month, so God help you if you ran through all your money at the beginning, because there was no more until the end. Sexual orientation discrimination was legal. So as a lesbian, you could talk trash to me about my sexual orientation and I couldn't do anything except tell my manager there really wasn't a good way to run an operation. I was a file clerk to start, and we filed paper employer reports by 6-digit numbers. There were thousands every quarter. And we had 6 piles, and then we laid them out in numerical order, picked them up in an order, laid them out again so they'd be in numerical order so we could file them. And we were doing that facing each other on a table, and we were not well behaved. And we were stupid, forgive me, young people at the time with no guidance, and so we talked trash all day, and we would have fit right in with Lonnie's soldier buddies. There was no recycling, so at the end of the day, I was busy taking little pieces of paper out of the garbage and stapling them together and making them little tablets to take home for lists. And I still had them up until just a few years ago. You know, and they all have on the other side 1979. And every year we had, when we got a new governor, we had governor-specific letterhead. And then when we got a new governor, we just took that letterhead and threw it away. Well, I couldn't stand it, so I was taking boxes home. We had lots of drawing paper in my house. And lastly, everyone worked 8 to 5. There were no flex hours. So just know things have changed. So, and they will continue to. And I wanted you to take that with you. So I wish you all the best. It's been great working with you. And I want to remind you to give Lonnie hell, because as a soldier, it's the only communication you really understand. Oh, and one last thing. Lonnie, in your office, your desk is here, and there's a tube here. So we put that in there 3 months ago or more when you were on vacation, and we dated it as to when we predicted you would find it. I decided I couldn't take it anymore. So people been coming in there, sitting in your office going, oh yeah, Lonnie, we see you. And that tube, you're never gonna find it, are you? So go back to your office and check out that tube and you'll see our predictions. I told you. All right, so this is my song I wrote in 1994. It's a sing-along. So I expect y'all to sing with me. I'll try to start at the all right,
I got it.
Can't hear crap. All right, so I'm gonna do my best to sing for the first time. So, my friend Mahoda was 91. She and I had lots of fun.
Sometimes she'd tell me how things used to be. She'd say one day I'd be I say no holder, you can't be sure. These graveyard words are what she'd say to me. You who read as you walk by, as you are now, so once was I, and I am now, so one day will you be. The sun may shine, the rains may go, age it comes, although it's slow, therefore you all prepare to follow me. If you doubt my words are true, the answers still come back at you. Each thing that lives must one day cease to be. The cycle is not pointless though, everything in turn must grow, and therefore you have to follow me. She'd say, you who read as you walk by, as you are now, so once was I, as I am now, so one day will you be. The sun may shine, the rains may go, age it comes, although it's slow, therefore you all prepare to follow me.
Thank you.